everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So I just recorded a whole bunch of videos and I'm finishing off my day with Allergy by I-DLE. I just recorded also a reaction to I Never Die, which was actually kind of mind-blowing. Hopefully I'll be able to release it around the same time as this video. And yeah, as you guys know, I-DLE is one of my favorite groups. I'm really excited about this concept with the teaser, with Uki introducing all of the members and everything. And then you have the way she introduced Soyeon, which was very, very interesting. And it kind of like threw me back to childhood a little bit as far as like watching shows like Ugly Betty and all that kind of stuff, which was very interesting. But I don't think that they're going to go the typical route as those kinds of shows of a girl who doesn't think that she's pretty because of her clothes, and then there's a makeover and suddenly everybody loves her. I feel like I-DLE are going to do something a little bit different because it's I-DLE. Because what they did with Nude alone, not even counting like Oh My God and Tomboy and other music videos and other concepts, if there's any group that can take the concept that appears to be what it is now from the teaser that I checked out and turn it into something truly spectacular, there's one group that can definitely do that, and that's I-DLE. So without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, which also, stuttering, been recording for 3 hours, which also include Queendom, which features I-DLE. If you're interested, check out the link below, and let's go. So somebody wants to do something with the lips. Unrealistic standards, I'm guessing. Oh. I'm head of Instagram. Me too. Head of TikTok. Twitter too. Soyeon is us. The one who feels like they have to live up to an unrealistic standard. You see a perfect, like as a guy, constantly seeing guys do bodybuilding and understanding that even if I work out my ass off for 2 years, I'm not going to get to that level because there's always something that they hide, like steroids, but also genetics. And same, even worse for girls, because the unrealistic standard becomes more and more unrealistic by the fucking minute. And some of the lengths that some of these girls go to ends up in tragic events, with depression, which leads to those tragic events, and just being in such a state where enough is never enough. There's like this body dysmorphia. There's all these things happening. And like we seek for validation from places that you shouldn't even count on for the most basic of advice, because it's filled with people who just want clicks and clout, and that's pretty much it. Like it's so rare to find someone who's actually real and doesn't try to, you know, sell you something or convince you that there's something wrong with you. What's wrong is your idea that you're not absolutely perfect or that you're not good enough, and thinking that someone online can actually change that for you, or your visual appearance can change that for you. If something is not right there, it's never going to be enough. No matter how much weight you lose, no matter how much weight, no matter how much muscle you put on if you're a guy, no matter how many plastic surgeries you do, if you feel like you're not good looking enough, if your boobs are not big enough, if your ass is not big enough, all that kind of stuff. It's just one of those things. I wish they also said I hate Twitter, because that is a place filled with so much negativity, especially if you are into K-pop. Constant shitting on idols and whatnot. There's some positivity, of course, but basically everyone just selling you something, but not really caring about the substance. And Mini looks amazing. Soyeon looks incredible. didn't even realize that Oki and Shua looked identical for a second. Damn, please give me the hate button. Everybody wants that dislike button on Facebook, or did for a period of time, but today's teens seem more mature than I am. That is so fucking true. Literally, a 5-year-old has an iPhone now, where I don't know what I was doing. Probably playing in the sand, eating sand. Maybe maybe not. Today's 15-year-olds are more mature than some 25-year-olds, which is kind of crazy. Like, the world is progressing so incredibly fast, but as mature as some people get, negative outlook, that depression and whatnot, and that those unrealistic standards, ironically, also get worse, even though you become more and more mature. Yeah. Oh, the butterfly tattoo. Oh. She looks amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's amazing. That's literally what I'm always talking about, and it kind of like throws me back to, it's something that I talked about recently with Journey by Woods. It reminded me of the song People by August D. Everything that you wish you had that this person has, this person hates himself for the same reasons that you want to be him. And to him, your regular life, where you feel like you're a nobody, or you feel like you're ugly, or you feel like you don't have much in the world, that person actually craves for that. So my ordinary became your special. Those are the lyrics, and my special became your ordinary. Like, literally, as she's hating herself, somebody else is saying, I wish I was her. Like, you never know what is hiding behind those eyes of a person that appears to be perfect on Instagram. It's one frame out of 24 hours of pure fucking depression and hating yourself. And it's almost like an allergy. It's an allergic reaction of seeing someone more successful than you or more pretty than you and thinking that you want that, when in reality that person wishes that he wasn't all of that, or that person thinks that they are a fuck up despite all of the success and the looks and whatever they have. And thinking that you got dumb because you're not pretty is also a really fucked up state of mind, which unfortunately, I love the fact that they're using a flip phone too. Very retro. Damn. I love these girls. My mirror is... Marilyn Monroe. Nude. Fuckers. I love I-DLE. No. No. Don't do it. Yeah. Your like button. Aww. Nice. This is literally just a frame. Damn. This is amazing. Yeah. I know the message is deep, but Meanie on that stationary bike, holy mother. Oh. Fuck that guy. Sorry. I'm sure you're a decent guy, but fuck you. Oh. No. 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 Don't do it. Oh. Damn. Queen is a mindset. Not a physical thing. Much like I said in the beginning, like, holy shit. If any, like the concept that they put out from that first teaser, I was literally thinking of like Ugly Betty. I was thinking of like the parody back in the early 2000s with Chris Evans, with the high school and everything. I was thinking of those kinds of movies or TV shows where someone who is not pretty, but everything is fixed because of their poor choice of clothes and big ass glasses and all that kind of stuff. But then this, much like I was hoping, they took that concept and just created a beautiful commentary on today's society. And unfortunately, this has been going on for a long time. But as times go on, technology becomes better, surgeries become better, everything becomes better, even more accessible. So those $10,000 that she was supposed to pay, maybe back then it would cost a lot more, or there would be a lot more risks, but nothing will make you happy if your mind is sad. If you're depressed as shit, nothing is going to make you happy. You can look like, you can be Marilyn Monroe, but much like a nude, and much like the story with Marilyn Monroe, and if you watch the movie with Ana de Armas, that's not necessarily a happy life, but the frames looked happy as fuck, didn't they? You know, that iconic shot with the dress, some of the posters, her movies, but in reality, it was not a happy life. And the fact that they touch on so much as far as like social media ruining your mind, basically brainwashing you into thinking that you're not all that you could be better. You could always be better. You could always look better. You can always invest in your a supplement here, gym membership there, plastic surgery there. Suddenly, like those increments, like those jumps become larger and larger and larger. But nothing will make you happy unless you're surrounded by people that actually love you, or you love yourself. You will never be happy unless you love yourself. And I feel like this ending was incredibly tragic. So hopefully she maybe wakes up in the next music video on the 15th, which I cannot wait for. And hopefully it would be amazing. And hopefully I don't know what's going to happen. But like literally this state of fuckery, of bullshit, where people think that they can be happy based on, you know, surgeries and based off likes, based on how people see them online. It's like that mirror, like you look at yourself in the mirror, it's just like causing an allergic reaction of bullshit. And it's like, it's telling your brain that you're not pretty enough, you're not good enough, you don't have enough muscle, you need to be bigger, you need to be smaller, you need to have a bigger ass, a smaller waist, you need to have a better bone structure, all of that shit. At the end of the day, there's no better group to call that out than I-DLE. With all of the concepts that they were able to pull out, this might be one of my favorites from them. And the song itself is fucking amazing. And I just recorded a reaction to the entire album with I Never Die. And this was so fucking different. And it was amazing. And if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If I wasn't recording for the fourth hour now, I would run it back and listen to the song again. But I'm going to do it on my own time, because I still need to put this video together and all of the stuff that I recorded. This was fucking amazing. I-DLEs are pioneering one concept at a time, one album at a time, one comeback at a time. Maybe I'm biased, but there's no one like I-DLE. They're amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. Have a wonderful day. Love yourself, for fuck's sakes. And don't let Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, or any other social media tell you that you're not good enough. And if somebody does say so, there's a block button. There's a couple of words that you can use, starting with fuck, ending with you. At the end, it all ends with you. So be happy, motherfuckers. Be happy. Have a wonderful day. See ya.